The Gatling gun is powered with the use of a battery operated hand drill. The rotating barrels are 6 copper pipes welded and glued to a drill bit. A central core with pieces of plastic with holes drilled through goes down the barrels, keeping the barrels in place so when they rotate they stay in position. The barrels feed into the main body of the gun. This is simply an old brass cylinder with additional pieces of brass plating bent to shape and bolted together to form additional structure and detail for the gun. The central core feeds over the end of the barrels and the plastic holds each of these barrels separated. By pushing this all the way down and using 2 guides, this holds the barrels firmly in position. So we end up with a small 1/2 centimetre barrel sticking out at the end. This is now quite firm, so when it rotates the barrels will stay in position. At the bottom end we have a short 3 centimetre piece of the central core sticking out, so the drill chuck can then grip to the central core. So the drill is simply gripping onto the end of the central core. The drill then slides into the brass cylinder and locks in place. This is purely held in place by friction. There are no additional bolts or anything, just the size of the drill and the size of the brass cylinder. We can test the drill at this point to make sure that there are no problems with the construction. The back piece is a second metal cylinder which slides in place and connects to the first cylinder. The front and back pieces are held together simply by the fact that the diameters of the 2 cylinders match fairly well, so it's mainly held in with friction. But the addition of these pipe clips actually in a pipe that goes between the 2 cylinders creates an additional holding force. For additional detail we have a small voltmeter dial which simply glues into the side of the gun. The remaining parts of the handle and the battery are covered with another couple of pieces of bent metal plate. The idea behind this is quite simply this can be pulled apart quickly, the battery removed and recharged. The plastic handle is covered with a piece of leather held in place with a shoestring. Here's the fully assembled gun.